Most people think struggle is a personal failure. They think it means they're not smart enough, not disciplined enough, not talented enough. But let me tell you something that took me decades to truly understand. Most people don't struggle because there's something wrong with them. They struggle because they were never given a clear, simple path to follow. That's it. Not a complicated system, not a 97-step funnel, not a loud guru screaming motivation from a stage, just a simple, doable plan. And when you don't have that, everything feels harder than it needs to be. Here's what I've seen over and over again, in business, in marketing, and in life. People don't fail because they don't care. They fail because they're guessing. Guessing what to post, guessing what matters, guessing if they're doing it right, guessing how long it's supposed to take. Imagine waking up every day trying to build something, but no one ever told you the rules of the game. You'd feel frustrated, confused, exhausted, and that's exactly how most people feel. It's not a lack of effort, it's a lack of clarity. Nobody gave them a simple plan. Nobody showed them exactly what to do. Nobody helped them stay consistent. And nobody stayed with them long enough for it to feel real. So they try harder. They consume more content. They jump from strategy to strategy. And still, nothing sticks. Now here's the part that really hurts. Most people don't quit because they're incapable. They quit because they're doing it alone. They quit right before momentum kicks in, right before the audience starts paying attention, right before the results start showing up. And because they're alone, every doubt feels heavier. Every slow day feels like failure. Every setback feels personal. When there's no one there to say, "You're on the right track," your mind fills in the silence with fear. Maybe this isn't working. Maybe I'm wasting my time. Maybe this just isn't for me. But most of the time, none of that is true. What's really missing is support. Here's something most people don't want to admit. Success is rarely a solo sport. The people who win aren't always the smartest. They aren't always the most talented. They aren't always the most confident. They're the ones who had someone who showed them the steps, someone who helped them stay consistent, someone who walked with them long enough for results to show up. That's the difference. When you have clarity, you stop overthinking. When you have a plan, you stop guessing. When you have support, you stop quitting too early. Confidence grows naturally. Consistency becomes easier. Momentum starts building. And once momentum shows up, everything changes. You stop asking, "Is this working?" and start thinking, "How far can this go?" If you're struggling right now, I want you to hear this clearly. It's not you. You don't need more talent. You don't need more motivation. You don't need to try harder. You need a better system. You need clarity instead of chaos, a plan instead of pressure, support instead of silence. You need someone who won't let you quit right before it gets good. Because once you have that, once the path is clear and the noise fades away, you become unstoppable. If this message hit you, if it felt like I was describing exactly where you are right now, then I want you to read the full breakdown on my blog. I go deeper into why people get stuck, how clarity changes everything, and what actually helps people follow through and win. Don't just listen and move on. Go read the full blog now, and give yourself the clarity and perspective you've been missing. Link in the description. You're closer than you think.